Today, we will talk about something essential for us to thrive all through regular life. Every so often, we don't have the foggiest idea, or on the other hand, we disregard to give it the real importance, which is surrounding ourselves with the ideal people. You have very little valuable chance to waste on people who don't legitimize your association, especially with people who drag you down and don't help you with creating. Actually, review that we will by and large transform into the ordinary people we encompass ourselves with, so it's critical to pick our relationships wisely. As Cicero once said, collaborate with people who are likely to further create you. Consequently, in this video, I will relate to you a story and share how I learned about people you should never trust. Could we get everything moving? I simply ask that you watch the video until the end to get a handle on the confirmation of the story. Right when I was young, I never examined the kind of people I circled myself with. I expected that everyone was basically extraordinary and that by far most would approach me with distinction and kindness. However, as I became more established and encountered more of the world, I began to comprehend that there were specific kinds of people I needed to avoid. My coach, a savvy and experienced individual, eagerly elected to show me about this matter. He explained that there were certain individuals out there whose skeptical methods of acting and traits could actually hurt my flourishing. My coach provided me with an overview of kinds of people that I ought to have been careful around. Each type had its own unique set of characteristics that made them hard to manage. At first, I had glaring hesitations about the need to keep away from these individuals. I couldn't see what someone's approach to acting could mean for me. However, as I listened patiently to my mentor and felt the impact of each type comprehensively, I began to understand why they should be avoided. For example, envious individuals would scorn my triumphs and endeavor to cut me down, while gossiping mates would spread reports about me to others. Greedy individuals would continually put their own benefits before mine, and angry individuals would take out their disappointments on me. As I continued to learn from my mentor, I realized that these individuals were not only simple to manage but could also cause long-term damage to my mental and emotional well-being. Toxic individuals, for instance, could exhaust my energy and make me feel constantly drained. Angry individuals could make me feel unsafe, while chronic complainers could drag me into their cycle of cynicism. Nevertheless, as I figured out how to recognize these individuals and avoid them, I also began to understand the importance of compassion. While it is true that a few individuals exhibit behaviors we may consider unpleasant, it is fundamentally important to remember that everyone has their own story and struggles. Even individuals who seem like the worst could have gone through experiences that shaped their behavior in negative ways. By showing empathy and understanding, we can help them become better individuals and perhaps assist them in changing their approach to acting. Overall, while it's crucial to be aware of the types of people we should avoid, it's equally important to remember that everyone deserves our compassion and understanding. We may not know what someone is going through, but by offering them grace and compassion, we can help them become better individuals and improve our relationships with them. By surrounding ourselves with positive and supportive people, we can create a happier and healthier environment for ourselves and those around us. It is said that you are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. It is vital to carefully choose your associates. As a young person, I had limited knowledge of the different types of people that existed in this world. I didn't even know why certain people were more challenging to coexist with than others. As I became older, I had the pleasure of learning from a wise old sage who explained to me the types of people to avoid. The first type he mentioned was the envious. They are the ones who can't endure seeing others succeed or have more than them. They will persistently try to pull you down and ensure you don't outshine them. They can be extremely detrimental and toxic to one's development and joy. Next up was the gossiper. They thrive on others' misfortunes and love to share insider information. Their words can be hurtful, and they often enjoy tarnishing someone's reputation. This type of individual should be handled with caution and never trusted. Greedy individuals were another trait that the sage warned me about. People who are greedy are only interested in what they can get from you. They are never satisfied with what they have and will always want more. This insatiable desire can lead to manipulation and control. Greedy individuals are easy to identify, and when you do, it's best to stay away from them. They harbor resentment against the world and take out their disappointment on anyone available. Another type to be cautious of is self-centered individuals. They believe themselves to be better than others and often think they are exempt from the rules that apply to everyone else. They can be arrogant and rude, and their self-centeredness can be challenging to deal with. Toxic individuals are dangerous because they are expert manipulators. They feed off chaos and conflict and thrive on making others feel miserable. When they sense weakness, they exploit it and can drain the life out of you. They are quick to anger and harshness, and they lack self-control, making them unpredictable and dangerous. Lastly, there are critical individuals who nitpick everything you do. They tear apart everything and can be unforgiving. Their negativity can be dampening and unpleasant to be around. Manipulative individuals use guilt and emotional tactics to get what they want. They are adept at playing the victim and can distort situations for their own benefit. Steady complainers are energy vampires. They drain your spirits and leave you feeling exhausted. Nothing seems to ever satisfy them, and they continually find something to complain about. Avoiding these individuals is crucial for maintaining your emotional health. Although it may seem overwhelming to avoid all these types of people, remember that you are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. So, choose wisely. Surround yourself with positive people and show empathy to everyone, regardless of their flaws. Also, make sure to protect yourself from negativity. Compassion means enduring abuse. You deserve better than that. By heeding the advice of my wise old sage, I have learned how to avoid these troublesome characters, and my life is significantly better for it. Surrounding myself with positive people has brought me happiness and fulfillment, and now I want to share this essential guide with others. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video and get involved with the feed if this content has made a positive impact on your life.